audience.
Good luck to the London Lions. Thanks, Adrian. Now, they're some of the capital's more elusive residents, but bats and owls are thriving in London's parks and woodland. In the latest of our BBC Summer of Wildlife series, we sent Tom Edwards along with a group of keen wildlife watchers on a trail to find out more about London's hidden nighttime neighbours.
An adventure into London's unseen wildlife. Hundreds turn out on these bat and owl prowls to get a brief encounter with some of the capital's more secretive creatures.
Here it is, it's right there.
Sydenham Hall Woods in South London are home to bats and owls. With the help of monitors, wildlife watchers get an idea of where they are.
It's a soprano pipistrelle because it's coming through most clearly at 55 kilohertz.
Blink though and you can miss them, and catching them on camera is a challenge. This streak of grey is actually a bat.
I'm very interested in bats because they are, well, they could be an endangered species, but they really need looking after.
It's quite cool because it's really dark and stuff. You don't usually get to do this.
Is this what you do on a Friday night normally?
No, but like bats are one of my favourite animals.
These are what the visitors would like to see. This is an owl sanctuary, and this is where injured birds can end up. London has 5 species of owls. There's no record, though, on how many birds there are in the capital.
You might be surprised to know there's actually 5 species of owl that have been recorded in Greater London. 2 of these we regularly encounter sort of in central London. 2 of the other species are more rarer, autumn migrants encountered on the fringes. But the owl we're more likely to encounter in Sydenham Hill Wood here is the tawny owl, and they're certainly quite active at this time of year.
And walks like these are getting more popular as conservation groups try and educate people about the capital's hidden wildlife.
I think one of the questions you come up with most of the time is there actually wildlife in London? And that's one of the things that we obviously have to show people is in fact there is wildlife in London, and there's some fantastic wildlife in London, and bat walks are a great way to get people's enthusiasm and their interest, and also to show them that these places, there are wild things living here, and they are very interesting and also very important and deserve our care and attention.
Watching wildlife isn't always easy, especially if it's usually unseen. But wildlife groups believe that by raising awareness, they can also encourage conservation. Tom Edwards, BBC London News.
And there's more in the series tomorrow, and more about the creatures living in your neighbourhood at bbc.co.uk/Summer of Wildlife.